This video is showing field service. Field service allows us to have custom worksheets signed off by the customer through the customer portal. So we're going to go into our sales application. I'm going to create a quote for the project, select my customer, add in the uh, service. So I just made a generic product to demonstrate how this feature works. So I can send by email and have them confirm the order via the portal. I'm going to confirm it myself on the back end, and we're going to go into our task here. So we see here we can assign to a customer. We have our worksheet here. I'm going to assign it to myself as the project manager. I'm going to go into this worksheet here, and we see all these different custom fields. So with Studio, we can adjust these fields. The worker can sign off on this. But what also can happen is, let's say I mark this as done, completed my time. I can send the report to the customer. Let me add some time on there first. So I kicked off project and I spent 15 minutes doing that. So now I can click sign report. And this is taking me directly to the worksheet report and the timesheet for the uh, employee. So we see here on the date, the employee, the description of the task that the employee completed, and then the hours spent. And then we see here the time and material used for this project. So once we go back to our, as I add time in, so for example, I will add another line item in. We can do this from the app as well. So I'll do completed work. Obviously, you can be more specific with your items based on how you currently uh, record. So now we have this report total here, and now we see that it added the additional line item to the report in the timesheets, and it updated our time and material. So we can go to sign. We can sign the report, and then we see that it shows the customer that the report is signed. The customer can actually go into their portal and go down to tasks and see all of the timesheets related to their projects. They can also see all of the reports that they've signed off on, which is very helpful because then they can see everything that they've signed up on, all of the timesheets used on their projects, and they can see filter by task and all of their items relating to each task. So it allows all of the different filtering, grouping by whatever you would want to see, and you can also search as well. So a lot of functionality for the customer in there. And so we'll go back to our backend. And now when we're in our backend here, oh, someone changed the language. This is a group database I use for demos, but it posts in the chatter that the report has been signed, and it shows their signature on the report there. And then now it shows that it's time to create the invoice for that report.